Hi everybody, welcome to Tam Predicts, and this is yet another reading. Today I'm doing Who's Your Guiding Spirit Animal. I've got 4 piles, pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm not going to tell you which guiding spirit animal is there in which pile. So you got to choose from one of the piles and then I'll reveal which one is your guiding spirit animal. So choose from pile number 1, 2, 3 or 4, whichever you want to. So I'm going to start with pile number 1. I've got water here because my throat is not really well. I've been talking, doing readings. So let's see who is your guiding spirit animal when you pick up pile number 1. So your guiding spirit animal is the owl. And I feel it's about wisdom, it's about being wise. I think you're a wise person. I think people come to you for advice. The owl has a fantastic vision at night. It is also seeing things clearly. I don't know why, but I want you to see things clearly. And I also feel that you are intuitive, you're a clairvoyant, your intuitions are very good. It's just that you don't probably use them or you don't know them. And I also want, if you've chosen this card, I want you to make a decision very wisely. If it's in a relationship or related to a job or something that needs proper handling or very handling with care, the situation is very fragile. I want you to use your wisdom, your experience, your number of years, or I also feel that a lot of people come to you for advice. It's not just that you take advice. I feel more that you give advice to people, and people actually listen to you. Every word that you say, they hang on to every word that you say. So maybe that's why the owl has come. And I'm going to read the card out for you if you've chosen pile number 1. It says hidden intentions, masks, and illusions are revealed to me. So there will also be something that will be revealed to you, something that you were not very clear in a situation. You didn't know what to make out of it, or it didn't make sense at a certain point of a time. So I think something will be revealed to you. It also says knowledge and wisdom regarding secrets are revealed. So probably you'll be reading a lot of books, or your grandparents or something will impart some kind of an education to you, or will tell you stories, or will tell you remedies that are age old remedies, and probably they wanted to pass it on to you, or probably you're going to pass it on to your kids, is what I get. I also get it's easy for me to see the unseen and hear the unsaid. So at night, the owl has very good vision. So it's also about seeing something you weren't seeing very clearly. Getting the right vision, and also hearing the unsaid. So probably there is a situation in which people are not saying the right things, or probably they mean more than they are saying, or probably they're not saying what they mean. So you will probably understand all that. I also get it says it is my intention to improve my spiritual sight and clairvoyant capabilities. So it says, like I said, I think you have psychic abilities. You need to improve them. You also will be put on a spiritual path, is what I feel. I think you're also getting the feeling that you need to choose your path right now. Help people, do something, do some kind of a healing. And I also said, like I said, you have clairvoyant capabilities. So I really think you are a clairvoyant. You can almost tell the future, or you have this feeling that you know a lot of things. You can say a lot of things about the future, or you can read people very well, is what I get. I also get a lot of people do come for you for advice, is what I'm getting again and again, and they come to get inspired. Probably you motivate them, but yes, it's all about number of experience, or probably you're mature beyond your age. Sometimes some people are of a certain age, but they're really mature for that age. So that's what I get from this card. So your first, if you've chosen pile number 1, this is your guiding spirit, and let's see what are the other cards saying in the same pile. Yes, it says wisdom. So actually, right. And if you go closer, you'll see an owl. So it matches completely, and I feel so good when cards come out matching. So this is about having wisdom, using wisdom. Probably the fairy is going to come and visit you, and probably the fairy is saying that at night you will have very clear dreams, and listen to your dreams. Also listen to people around you. Let me read what it says. It says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? I just said those words when I was reading. And now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So there is a challenge situation. Probably there's a challenging situation that you're facing, or somebody is facing a challenging situation, somebody who's around you, or somebody who's a friend or in a family, and you need to impart some wisdom. You probably have to tell them how to resolve the situation, or how to come out of the situation. So somebody's going to come to you for advice, is what I get. Let's see what the romance angels are saying in this pile. The owl wants you to retreat. I almost saw an owl there. It's like I'm seeing owls everywhere. The owl wants you to retreat, especially in a relationship. I think the channel message is that the owl wants you to step back a little, and relook at your relationship. Probably there's something missing, or probably you need to use your maturity in the relationship to solve anything that's not right in this relationship. So I'm not going to say a separation. This is not a separation, guys. It's sometimes we need to step out and relook at things from a different perspective and see what's going wrong in the relationship and how to put things right. So probably that's what the owl wants you to do. Happy families. So I feel you have a very happy family, or you want children. I also get one for kids. Have a happy family in the sense you have a great home, you have everything great going, but you really want to have kids. So if you picked up pile number one, I feel the desire to have kids. And to make your family complete is what I get. I also get you're a 10 number, 8 number, 4 number who's listening to this pile. I also get a 2 number. I want you to step out of your comfort zone, and I think you'll be stepping out of your comfort zone because this has come up right. Guys, if you've been wanting to take any risk, you're wanting to be very adventurous, you want to try out new things, something that's not really conventional, something that you've not really done before. Probably you are in a job and want to quit your job and do your business. I want you to do your pros and cons rightly, not just because I'm saying, guys, remember it's a general reading. So, but I want you to step out of your comfort zone and not have that fear of getting out of routine. So that's what I always say. That put routine to risk, and I think you should do that. So it's probably a big yes from me if you wanted to do something out, from that doesn't belong in your comfort zone and you've never done it before. So I would want you to be adventurous, but yes, also to take a calculated risk is what I want to say. Like I said, some knowledge is going to be passed down to you from your ancestors, from your grandparents, some kind of a way of healing, or maybe healing with words. Or I get a lot of healing in this in these cards, also in this pile. So something to do with experience. Some home remedies are passed down to you, or something only your ancestors knew, and you use it to heal people. So that's what I get. Or you use that knowledge to teach people something. It's a special kind of a it's probably a subject that once you teach it, people really use that subject to solve problems in their life. So I really can't pinpoint the subject, but I think a lot of knowledge is passed down the generations is what I get from this card. And this is also about wisdom, because you get got an owl. I feel there's a lot of wisdom in this card also. Wellness. So I feel that you guys are going to feel well whenever, if you've not been feeling well. I think there are improvements. If you're not really feeling up to the mark, up to 8, or any health issues. I get very minor health issues. I don't get big health issues in this card. It's like a cold, or probably a little cough, or sorry, I don't know why I said cough. Cough or allergy or something. So it's going to be healed, and you are moving towards healing it. That's what I get. Wanting to be alone right now. It's like the owl sitting on a branch is what I really had this vision in my mind. I think you really want to be alone. You want to take some decision alone. It's also saying that you don't want people to participate in that whole decision making. There is a decision in your life that you need to make alone, and that's important for you. And I think you'll make the decision within 3 days is what I get if you chose this power. Some kind of healing, like I said, especially if you're a fire sign and a water sign. Number 8 also, I don't know if I said it number 8, but this is for number 8. Healing. I wanted to say the channel message was healing from past mistakes, or probably you're learning from past mistakes. That's the wisdom. Probably experience also teaches us a lot of things. So you learn something from the past, and you're happy now. I also feel somebody who's been standing in front of the mirror and saying, "How have I, what have I become?" Or how. What's has this all these number of years, the experience that I have gathered, has it changed me for the better? Has it changed me for have I become somebody better? So I get standing in front of a mirror and talking almost to yourself is what I get with this card. So guys, those were the readings and channel messages for pile number 1. If you've chosen pile number 1, that was an owl. So let's move on to pile number 2. I'll have water. My throat is bad, so I don't want to stop in between, but yes, I will start with pile number 2. Pile number 2, let's see. Butterfly. Social butterfly, fluttering here and there. I get love being with people, gathering little news, gossips, and talking, and a very happy person. So you're a very happy person, and you like transformations, and you like changing your look quite a lot. I feel that you change your hair color quite a lot, or probably your eye color quite a lot. You wear lenses, and you want colored lenses. It's also transforming for the good, is what I get. Changing for the good. And also I feel that you love, like I said, love being with people. I get a lot of people energy when I pick up this card. Very energetic person, passionate about the things you do. So let me see what it says. I embrace the hard earned lessons of the past to catapult me into a bright and positive future. I easily adapt to my changing environment. Like I said, you transform, you adapt. So it's nice. You like adaptations, and you like adapting to new things, and new things also excite you. Change is good, so that's what you feel, and that's what I said. That change is good for you, and you like change. You welcome change, and I recognize that all changes bring better life situations. Yes, you recognize that. I think that change is for your good. It puts you on a better. It puts you on the right path. It makes you meet the right people, gets you the right job, and you also feel opportunities constantly present themselves to me. So you're a person where opportunities always come knocking at your door, and you always have more than two things to choose from, is what I feel. It also says I recognize opportunities and take immediate action. So you know when the opportunity is knocking, which one is the right opportunity, which door to open, which door to not open, and I feel that you're a very bright person. I'm going to say it again. And you love flowers, of course. You're a butterfly. You love flowers, especially like white flowers. I also get pink flowers. Okay, I don't know if you like tulips, but I also get tulips. Yes, butterfly, magical get. Why am I mispronouncing words today? It says magical getaway. Getaway. So both are important because I said channel message was getaway. You want to get away somewhere. Probably that's why the door is opening. Probably that's why you're transforming yourself. You want to get away from a situation and a gateway is opening for you. Okay, that's a channel message. That's why I said both the words. And this card so belongs here. It's like I feel the whole transformation of a butterfly from a cocoon to a butterfly is also magical. So something really magical is happening in your life. It says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. That's what you love doing, and I think that's the message which resonates with you. Yet, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So, it wants you to transform, it doesn't want you to look back, it wants you to move away from the past, not think about the past. I also feel this is a card for the present and the future. This is also an advice from the butterfly to live in the present and not in the past, and to live in the future and to think about the future. And I also feel stepping out of your comfort zone in this pile. Let's see what are the other messages. If you've been worrying about your parents, I want to say your parents are totally fine. I think your parents are away from you, haven't seen your parents for a long time. I want to say your parents are totally fine. Don't worry about them, please. And that's a message probably they are giving to you, that we are fine, do what you're doing, and yes, do call us, but we're doing okay there. Some kind of conclusions that you wanted in your life, they are still not within reach, guys. That's what I get. Especially a card with a Capricorn energy, card with a Leo energy, card with a Gemini energy, card with a Piscean energy. So I feel still there is work to do. Still work is not finished. Probably you're still transforming, changing things, wanting to change things. So a lot of things that need to still happen. I feel you still transforming. It's not come to an end. You're still changing yourself for the good. Learning. I also feel you're learning new things. I also feel that you're taking classes where you've developed a new skill, or you've learned something new, probably something creative, and you are going to classes. That's what I feel. Conclusions are not within reach. That's the message, and I don't know if I want to add to the message. Wanted to add to the message. I get the message that you have to wait. You have to be patient. Patient right now is not the time for you. So that's probably why the delays are happening. That's why probably you still are transforming, and the transformation hasn't ended. Let yourself sparkle and shine. So I want to say this is a transformation card. You want to sparkle and shine, and you are still on your way to transformation. Uh, it's not really ended. It says you are guided to the bold, and you guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So that's how you want to transform. You want to show the world the real you. Okay, and I feel a person with a lot of self confidence. I feel recently you gained a lot of self confidence. You weren't really confident, so probably that's a transformation. So the moment I said transformation, the light changes, right? So you really want to shine, and there is a light shining on my head. So that's what you have to do. Build your confidence is what I get, and you're going to shine. Gold is a good color for you. Victory will be yours. Exactly. Like I said, gold is a good color, and all I can see is gold here. 11 number is good for you, 12 number is good for you. Uh, I want you to work with gold. That's what I feel. I think you're still not done. And once you're done, once you transform yourself or improved on your skills or whatever you wanted to do to transform yourself, you are going to be victorious, is what I get. This is a victory card, though it's reversed, guys, but I think victory is on its way and it's going to knock on your door very soon. Oh God, great. Emergence. So this is a transformation card, guys. This is so true. You're transforming. You're almost transformed. Still a little bit of emergence, left. Like this woman is coming out of water, not, dragonfly is also about transformation and creativity. So almost using your creativity to emerge, to change a situation. I also get you changing a situation. So a different situation is emerging and it's a better situation than what it was than before. So that's what I get. So I naturally there has to be a butterfly because it's about transformation. There's a garden. I think there are tulips. No, this is lotus. But like I said, you would like something white. So I did get white flowers, and I got tulips. But this is lotus. Okay, so that's what you will like. I think you're going to emerge. You're going to emerge, and you'll be a winner. Emerge into something new, something beautiful is what I get. There were something, some kind of tsunami kind of situation made you change something that's gone. This is your past. So probably that's why I said don't look back at the past. I don't know if I said that, but yes, I wanted to say, so don't look back at the past. Something changed you in the past and you're a totally new person. Guys, I'm not going to say it's a relationship thing. I think it's also in your job. Probably got shook up in some you were shaken up in some kind of a thing, not really pleasant, or the situation was not really good, needed you to transform, get a hold on your situation, on your life, because I feel you are letting life slip away. That's what I get. I also get a close call. I don't know what was a close call, yeah, but your situation was not really good. That's why probably you chose the butterfly and you really wanted to change. So playfulness, butterflies are like that, fluttering everywhere. So if you are in a relationship, it's a very playful relationship. The other guy or the girl sees you like that, and I'm going to read it out. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Maybe that's how you need to transform. Probably become boring. Probably the relationship has become boring. Probably the butterfly is saying where is the playfulness in the situation. So that's the other message the butterfly wants to give to you. Get the playfulness back. Don't be so boring in the love relationship or if you're seeing someone. So those are your messages. So that was pile number 2. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. I'm going to have a bit of water again. Yes, I was checking the time. Pile number 3. Pile number 3 is a goldfish. How beautiful it is. I think you're a very beautiful person. And I think you also love gold. You love yellow. And I think you love goldfish. I also think that you're a Piscean who's probably listening to this. You're a water sign. I feel you're a Cancerian listening to this. You're a Scorpio listening to this. So that's what I get. And I also feel that you have an aquarium at home. So let me see what the goldfish really wants to say. That's your guiding spirit. It says, I am so incredibly lucky. So you're really lucky. You feel that you're lucky, or you've been lucky in a way recently. I'm so incredibly lucky. I have many blessings in my life. I'm fortunate. So that's how you've been feeling. You've been feeling really fortunate, been born with a golden spoon, not even silver, golden spoon. I have excellent business skills. So probably you are great with business, you're great with strategies, you're great with money. That's what I get. I have excellent business skills. So I earn an unlimited income in doing what I love. So you love what you're doing, even if it's a job or you just started your business, you love what you do. So abundance and prosperity are constantly flowing into my life. That's great. That's beautiful, no? I also feel that you just got a goldfish. I don't know why I feel that. I also feel that you just got an aquarium or you just thought of a fish. I also feel that you love mermaids. It says I embrace joy, harmony, and inner peace on all levels. So a lot of peace in this card, very peaceful, a lot of calming energy, a lot of water energy. Naturally, because your guiding spirit is a goldfish. So let me see what are the messages in this pile. Ancient healing wisdom. So you are a healer. That's the first thing I get. You also look for alternate methods of healing is what I also get. Also get water therapy. You have used or you like using water therapy. I also feel that you like studying water, some kind of a study in water, around water, off water. I don't know what, but involves water is what I get. And I also get that you're a water baby totally. That's what I feel with the goldfish. A lot of water, like I told you. So your life is going on. It's a routine. It's like ebb and flow. The waves come to the beach and go back, come crash on the beach and go back. That's your life. I also feel it's a daily routine life. I also feel a lot of you getting bored of this daily routine, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting the light. The light has got less in the room. So I feel your life is in such a routine or got into such a routine. I also feel you're missing water. You're missing the beach. You're a person who loves the beach. You have a house near the beach. You have a house near the water. I get a lot of water, guys. It's also you have a water fountain. You have a fountain. You just got a fountain. You want to get a fountain. I also get new things are going to happen for you very soon. That's what I feel. I feel a new beginning. Okay. I also feel a new beginning where it will break this routine that you almost stuck in. That you feel your life is so much of a 9 to 5 routine. I also feel something is going to break that. Okay, break that spell is what I get. You're also wanting to break a spell in your life. I don't know why I get those words. You've been praying a lot, connecting to the divine power, uh, getting up at night, staying up at night, and praying. Also, doing some kind of rituals. I also feel a lot of healing. So probably these two cards belong together. There's some kind of a healing, alternate healing that you got interested in. Interested in. I also feel reading a lot of old books about rituals, about healing, and I also feel that you guys love perfumes. You love strong smells, is what I get. Musk. I get musk. I get a lot of lemon when I'm speaking. So also working with incense, a lot of incense, or a lot of scented candles is what I feel. I also feel a lot of you are working with candles. If you picked up pile number 3, if you picked up the goldfish, calling in your soulmate, probably that's a ritual all about. Or probably you're really wanting your soulmate. You've just met your soulmate. So these are the romance angel cards. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you really want to call your soulmate, guys, I think you are doing affirmations also. So this is a pile who really believes in affirmations, putting intentions into the universe, calling in your soulmate. You've been calling in your soulmate. Like I said, you've been working with scented candles. You've been working with candles and calling a soulmate or doing affirmations, wanting to change any negative situation in your life, guys. And I think you're a very positive person and you will do it, okay? I want you to work with yellow candle because I also work with candles. I want you to work with yellow candles. I want you to work with orange candles. Uh, or healing energy. I'm getting a lot of healing energy with orange, okay? So, yes. I also want you to work after 12 o'clock at night. Let's see what are the other cards saying. Looking for something that you've lost, okay? So, if you're looking for something that you've lost, you will find it. Okay, I also feel that you've lost peace and you're finding peace, in your life. You're finding that calming factor that will bring you peace. So looking for something. And if you've lost inner peace, I don't know why I get that. Lost and found could be anything, could be an ornament, could be keys. But I feel you're looking for some kind of an inner peace, not really happy. Probably those are the prayers that you're doing, probably calling in a soulmate, feeling lonely. So those are all the things that I get with the goldfish card. Yes, water sign, guys. You are a Piscean. I think one of you is a Piscean, whoever is listening to this. So that's what I said. Meditate and contemplate. You need to meditate. There is inner peace. There is soul searching. All those things are coming to me. Not being meditating properly. Not being putting your mind into meditation. I feel very restless energy. Like water is flowing. But I feel it's wanting to get breaking that routine. Of going into crashing onto the beach and going back. It's become it's so much of a painful routine that you got stuck into. You really want to break out of this circle. I also feel life going in circles for you guys. That's the kind of feeling that I get when I'm holding the cards. Yes, your intuition is heightened, especially Piscean, water signs. I feel imbalance in emotions. It says be extra aware of your inner knowingness and it's trustworthy. So that's what I'm saying. Probably you want to find peace, reflection, inner voice, not listening to inner voice. So those are all the words that I'm getting with these cards. Not listening to yourself. Your emotions are heightened, guys, right now. Whatever your intuitions are putting you on, whichever path they're putting you, I think you need to listen to your intuitions. They're really good right now. some kind of judgment coming your way. I believe in 20 months or 20 days from now. I said right now, so probably take it right now. Some decisions pending, some family matter to be solved. I think it will be solved. I think that's been worrying you. Also, you've been going around in circles. Something that's not solved, unsolved things. So judgment will come your way. Okay, and you've been really looking up at God, to give that judgment. So probably that's why you. I don't know if you're invoking spirits. Do you work with spirits? But I get trying to connect with a higher power, guys. That's what I say. Even if you're doing magic, just be very careful when you're doing magic. Please protect yourself, is what I always say. Protect yourself with divine light, and then work with candles or any energy that you're working with. Yeah, some kind of a healing. Also, a lot of secrets. Okay, this woman is not really feeling good. I feel losing strength. That's the message I get. Losing strength. Almost giving up. Not having the energy to work with something. Losing energy. So if you're and work with orange color, guys. Keeping a lot of secrets. Something is causing you imbalance. Something that you're keeping deep inside is causing you balance. So those are the messages that I got from the goldfish. I don't know why I want to pick up one card from the deck and give it to you. Yeah, thinking a lot. You've been thinking a lot day and night if you've picked up the goldfish card. Thinking about releasing something, thinking about releasing negative thoughts. I want you to do affirmations, guys. Your affirmations will work. So that's what I feel is about the third card. Let's go on to the fourth pile. Let's see what the fourth pile is saying. Sorry, I'm giving it a break. Let's see. So if you've chosen the fourth pile, it's dolphin. Dolphins are very playful and they understand communication very well. They communicate so well with the other dolphins. And let's see what the dolphin is saying, your guiding spirit. I understand communication from others, including what isn't said. So you understand the people you deal with very well, and I think you are very good at that. Even if people don't express their feelings, you pick up feelings. I also feel that you're an empath. I also feel that you're a light worker, and I feel probably you're very creative. You write a lot. You write a lot of poetry. You use words. I go with the ever-changing flow of life willingly and joyfully. Yes, dolphins. Whenever we think of dolphins, we always think of like with a smile on our face. Very playful and I want to say very casual attitude, not in a negative way, but yeah, very casual sometimes. Very joyful, and it says I breathe deeply and oxygen replenishes my body. So probably that's one of the messages. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and meditate and relax yourself. Every breath I take increases my life force and vitality. Yes. So do your breathing exercises. I don't know why I want to say that. I think you started your breathing exercises. So that's your card. That's your guiding spirit. Dolphin is also saying be a little playful. You got a little boring. That's what the message is. Channel message. Let's see what the cards are saying in the pile. If you've chosen Dolphin as your spirit guide, feel like a queen. I think everything is under control. That's what the dolphin is saying. You're communicating very well. So somebody imparting classes, somebody talking to someone. You're an authority figure, guys. You talk to people. People listen to you. You delegate things to people. You're in a powerful position. That's what I get. Okay. You solve other people's problems, and I don't know why I feel, but you're a lawyer. I really get that. Either in a government, you're a, there's some kind of an authority in your position, and it comes with your position, the authority. That's what I get. Manifestation. I'm going to take it reversed. You can manifest, guys, but you've not been believing in yourself while you've been manifesting. I want you to manifest, okay? I want you to communicate clearly. I think if you were manifesting, you were not communicating clearly. Your intentions were not really clear. You're not communicating well with the universe. So the dolphins, the spirit guide really wants to say communicate, because dolphins are very good at communication. They can pick up communication from miles and miles away. Okay. So I want you to communicate better. I want you to express yourself better, and I want you to manifest with clear writing or with clear words in your head. Not more than two words always when you're doing manifestations. New start will come your a new start is coming your way, but I think in some time, not right now, not it's not. I think in after about a month's time, a new start is coming your way, and wait for a month. Okay, if you were wanting to start something new, I want you to wait for a month. Guys, remember these are general guidances, might or might not resonate. Okay, if you're getting attracted to another pile, another number, you can listen to that. I'm just gonna have water because my throat is going bad. Let go of control. You're controlling some kind of an issue. I think you're not communicating properly, probably controlling. Or you're not listening to the other person, probably block communication. You become a wall. The other person wants to talk to you. You need to open up. Please don't control the situation. It could be a job situation, it could be a family situation, it could be any situation, or it could be financial controlling. You're controlling the finances of someone, or you're controlling the finances so much that you're not giving the other person a part of your earning. Could be a family situation, and the person is really disturbed about the whole situation, that you're not letting go of some finances, or could be a relationship thing. That's what I feel. Feeling all tied up in this. I think it's about it's about communication. You're not communicating properly. Probably that's why the dolphin came. It's almost tying yourself, being tongue tied, not communicating, being shy in the situation. If it's a love relation, not talking, not expressing yourself, don't know what to say. This woman knows what she wants to say, but the words are not coming out. So, not dealing with the situation very well. I want you to be expressive, because if the dolphins come out, and like I said again, it's all about communication, talking, or expressing yourself clearly. You need to say those words. You're keeping it all inside. It's not good for you guys. You believe in karma a lot. So if you do good, it will come back to you. If you do bad, it will come back to you. I think this particular pile believes in karma, and you also said it to someone. You done this to me, and I won't say anything, but karma will sort out sort out things with you. It's almost the words that are said. So it just dealt with karma, or somebody else dealt with karma in your life, and you actually said those words. Something needs to be purified in your life. Something is not really clear, like I'm saying again and again. This is the whole pile is talking about communication. If you're probably not communicating well with your employees, your boss is not communicating with you, you're not communicating with somebody else, you become a wall, you're so closed, you're not open, you're listening with half an ear, not taking advice, not listening at all. Okay, and that's how I feel like a wall energy right now. That's why probably the dolphin came out. That's why you picked up the dolphin. There's something huge thing going about communication in every card that I'm picking up. Yes, it's safe to love. Maybe you did have a bad experience in a love relationship, and that's what the dolphin is saying, that it's time to open up. That's what every card is saying. We need to open up. It's okay if you had a bad relationship, the other person didn't understand you. Okay, that's the channel message. The other person didn't understand you at all. Even if you did talk, you both spoke. Probably you had a heart to heart conversation. Probably you wanted to have a heart to heart conversation, but the person didn't have a heart to heart conversation with you. And probably you did break off. The other person broke off from you, break away from you. So you really didn't feel loved. You didn't know if you were doing the right thing. You got closed, so close that you're not opening up, not saying the words, not being clear in the communication, guys. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you're not going to be open, how will you receive? So you got to be open. If you're closed, you cannot receive love, you cannot receive anything from the other side. So it's either you being a wall, the other person is being a wall. So the dolphin is saying, please open up, guys. And I get number 7, number 2, number 3, number 8. Okay, that's the numbers that I get. Probably those are your numbers, or probably you were born on those months. So guys, open up. That's the biggest message for you. There's nothing bigger than that messages, because all cards spoke about the same thing. So each card is saying, you need to open up, and that's what the dolphin, that's what your spirit animal guide wants you to do. So thank you, guys. Those were the 4 piles, and if you did not resonate with one of the pile, you can choose another pile and listen to it. You can listen to all of them. I would want you to choose not more than 2, because sometimes we get confused. I'm going to do more spirit animals. I'm going to do more crystals, which crystal is good for you. So I'm going to get more readings done soon. I'm going to upload them, and Thank you so much for listening to me and spending your time here. Do subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Sorry, guys, my energy is going low, and yes, my throat is not so good. So I'm going to be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much, guys.